Come in.
Hey, doctor. Thanks for seeing me.
Alyssa, it's good to see you. Please come in and take a seat.
Thank you.
So, Alyssa, what seems to be the problem today?
Oh, well, it's hard for me to get into. You know, I'm a very private person.
I see. So, can you, what is that right there that you got?
Oh, this? Well, this is what's been causing all the problems.
Problems? What do you mean by problems?
When I put this on, I become who I really am. It changes. I mean, you've noticed the changes, right? I haven't been visiting.
I have. I mean, the loss of eye contact, the frequent visits, the panic attacks, all the birds that I found chewed off in the parking lot. That's new. That happened after you got here.
Yeah, this is what's causing that.
Alyssa, would you mind putting it on for me?
Are you sure? I don't...
Alyssa, listen, I'm here to help you. And the only way I can help you is if I know what you're actually going through. So please, just put the bandana on. What's the worst that could happen?
You promise we'll work this out?
We'll work this out hard.
You're darn right we're gonna work this out!
Okay, well, I mean, I guess this is good. You need you to embrace all sides of yourself.
Well, I think it's time for you to drop down and give me 20!
Give you 20?
That's right! Welcome back to another episode of Health, Eating, Lifting, and Pain!
Who are you talking to?
Today, I'm going to show you the perfect workout for those of you who are sitting on the job all day. We're going to be dealing with some pain today.
Okay, listen. Clearly, you're just going through an episode, so, let's just try a couple breathing exercises, right?
Great idea! Be sure to breathe through all exercise activities. We're going to start off with the warm-up with some jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks?
Yes!
I just need you to do some...
I said do some jumping jacks!
Okay, jumping jacks. Sorry, I'm doing jumping jacks.
See?
Okay.
Right here. This is why you don't want to get a job to be a doctor, because you become all soft and weak.
Did you call me soft? I played varsity in college.
All right, now that we're all done warming up, we're going to power up with some squats. You're already used to sitting in a chair all day, so this will be a breeze.
Look, I don't think squats are a good idea. I just did the thing with my knees.
You better shut your pie and squat!
Okay, all right, squatting. I'm squatting now.
You gotta go deeper!
Deeper!
You gotta go faster!
Deeper, faster!
Deep! Faster!
Faster!
Deep!
Okay,
Go as deep as you
I'm
can!
going as deep as I can! You freaking nightmare, Jane Fonda! I'm going as deep as I can!
Thanks, Doc. I'll see you next week.
Live from Del Mar East, it's the Viking Variety Show!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Viking Variety Show. I'm your host for today, Alyssa Hernandez, and I'm so excited to be here. Now, my first show that I did with the Del Mar TV program was when I got to introduce my character Barbara, and where I physically tortured Jake for about 5 minutes. But I'm glad we've moved on from those days. Well, about me, I'm a semi-professional wedding singer, which basically means that all my friends are getting married before me and are asking me to sing free since I'm already going to be there. Yeah, growing up, my parents always knew I was going to be a performer, which basically means is they had to realize I'm going to live at home till my late 30s. I'm about to graduate soon with my 2-year degree that I'm getting after 4 years, which is about 6 years faster than most people here get it. No need to be shocked. I'm really excited to spend the next 2 years in debt and crying into my textbooks. But enough about me. I'd like to talk about today's show and all the people that came together to make it happen. Everyone here on our cast actually met last semester, and I'm really impressed with the way that we pulled this together to make this TV show that's definitely going to get our teacher fired. Our musical guest for the evening is Cody from right here in the Viking Variety Show cast. All right, well, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk, so how about we get started in the show, huh? Awesome. Well, I'd love to, but I have about 5 minutes of jokes left. So, okay. Well, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, from Del Mar East, this is the Viking Variety Show.
Alrighty, hello class. I'm sorry I'm late. I hit a spot of traffic, but that shouldn't get too in the way for us today. Is everybody ready to present their culture projects? Anybody?
YOLO. I volunteer as tribute.
Okay, Eric, what's your presentation about?
I'm doing it on meme culture.
Eric, you can't do meme culture. This has to be about stuff that is... Did you just say YOLO?
It means you only live
Yeah, no, okay, Eric, I know what it means, all right? That's not the problem here. The problem is you can't do meme culture. This has to be about real culture from around the world.
Memes are around the world. Haven't you heard of Gangnam Style?
Stop.
Now do the Harlem Shake.
Eric, that is enough. You're being incredibly disruptive. This is an anthropology class. You can't just go and talk about memes, all right? I've had enough of you. You're not being funny. This is just too much.
Jeez, Professor, you mad, bro? Please excuse me for party rocking.
Okay, class. Well, does anybody else want to present right now?
Yeah, I'll go.
Andrea, what do you got?
All right, so I did my project on the United States and...
Yes, Eric?
Can I go use the bathroom?
Yes, Eric, you can use the bathroom, but...
Parkour!
Yeah, okay. Well, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. All right, listen, guys. I've had about enough of him today. I'm about to kick him out. Is everybody cool with that? Show of hands. Are we cool with kicking Eric out of class today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. He's out of here.
Hold on. Don't kick Eric out. Ain't nobody got time for that. Look, he's just expressing who he is, and what's wrong with that? If you kick him out for who he is, then that would be an epic fail. Look, I don't want him to be somebody that I used to know. So please, don't be a scumbag, Steve. And if you kick him out, you better hide your kids, hide your wife, because I'm coming for you.
Okay, Kelsey, well, thank you. But he's still out of here. I thought you said you were going to use the bathroom.
I didn't make it.
Did you say you love me?
Kelsey, I know this is a little weird, but here's my number. So call me maybe.
Rar.
What does that mean?
Means I love you in dinosaur.
Epic.
For me?
Yes.
So epic.
Let's get out of here. Parkour.
Parkour.
I'm done. I quit. I'm done. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Viking Update. I'm Jake Hernandez.
And I'm Andrea Puyol.
Since late January, anti-vax protesters in Canada have been convoying through the capital city of Ottawa by blockading streets, harassing citizens, and shutting down businesses, causing Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to invoke emergency powers and mobilize police to make large arrests. I mean, come on, guys. We really got to do something about all Canadians.
News coming out of the royal family this week. The Queen of England just tested positive for COVID-19. Out of concern for her health and interest in the story, we here at Viking Variety Show reached out to a British spokesperson for comment, and they responded with some unintelligible words that no one here could understand. But the most fascinating part of this story, however, is that it was reported that the Queen tested positive for COVID-19 the same day it was reported that Justin Bieber tested positive for COVID-19, causing many to question the full extent of their romantic relationship.
A hacker used an email phishing scam to steal $1.7 million worth of NFTs from 32 different members of NFT marketplace OpenSea, causing them to all panic and say, "Oh no, how am I going to lose my virginity without my NFTs?" Oh, and by the way, for our viewers who don't know what NFTs are, They're kind of like the Lime scooters of pyramid schemes. I think it's pretty funny that people who are falling for crypto scams are now falling for classic email phishing scams. It may interest these people to know that the Prince of Nigeria is going to be launching his own line of NFT soon. I bet that's a solid investment.
The entertainment world was shocked and confused last month to learn of unexpected passing of comedy legend Bob Saget, leading many to speculate the events leading to his death. Although a recent autopsy report made public by the media reported that Saget may have slipped, fell, and hit his head, this devastated most people, but fans who attended his last comedy show are quoted saying they do remember him saying something about an America's Funniest Home Videos reboot. After this report was leaked, Saget's family filed a lawsuit to keep any further details of his death private and to ensure no more spoilers would be leaked.
The beef that has had the whole world watching recently has, of course, been Kanye versus Pete Davidson, although it's mostly been Kanye versus his publicist Sanity. Despite his many personal attacks against Pete and Kim K, the couple has remained mostly silent, hoping to keep things amicable for the sake of the children. Here to ruin all that today is SNL's Pete Davidson.
Hey, everybody, what's up?
How's it going, Pete? It's great to have you here.
Oh, yeah, well, it's great. Great to be here, man. What's up?
Oh, well, you know, we're just wondering how you've been. You've been being attacked by one of the world's most popular musicians. What's that been like?
Well, it's been a little scary, to be honest. His fans have been sending me death threats and harassing me and Kim in public and stuff, but for real, Kanye fans have nothing on 9-year-old Ariana fans.
Oh yeah? How's that?
Well, Kanye fans are the kind of people to send me death threats on Instagram, and Ariana fans are the kind of people to keep their hairs in ponytails so their hair doesn't get in the way of punching my brains out.
Oh, okay.
I even thought about just like calling it off, and then I hired a new business manager and I talked it over with them for a few hours, and she convinced me that the best thing to do for my career is to stay with Kim.
Oh, really? Who's your new business manager?
Chris Jenner.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, anyways, you've been pretty quiet this whole time. So the last time you talked about Kanye was on Weekend Update, before you and Kim were even dating, and he saw that, by the way. So I guess I would like to ask, would you like to stare into the camera and directly address Kanye one more time while you're here?
Sure, okay. Look, yay. I get you miss Kim, that really sucks, man, but she made her choice. This is just like when you tried to take the award away from Taylor Swift at the VMAs. The decision has been made. It's done, and no amount of publicly embarrassing yourself is gonna change that. And man, now you're going on to sell your own branded custom MP3 players with your next album on it. What are you, Soulja Boy? You don't need to do any of this, man. You're screwing up your chance to become president someday. Kanye, you are the Papa Johns of the music industry. Please get therapy and squash the beef with Peppa Pig.
Thank you, Pete Davidson, everybody.
All right, thank you. I'm getting my Hillary Clinton tattoo removed.
A man in Utah was arrested this week after brandishing a weapon at drive-thru workers at McDonald's over a wrong order. As police arrested him, he ordered his 4-year-old son to shoot at officers, leaving one wounded in the arm. And this is horrible. I mean, how messed up is our society when 4-year-olds are better at taking orders than McDonald's employees?
Oh, dude. All right. I can't believe you wrote that. Basketball legend Michael Jordan was reportedly kicked out of a country club in Miami that he was a member to for, quote, improper attire. Apparently, club members were uncomfortable with his multi-pocketed cargo shorts, violently colorful Hawaiian shirts, and knee-high bedazzled leather boots. And out of respect for Mr. Jordan, I'm just going to tell you 2 of those were made up, but I'm not telling you which ones.
A Democratic Party candidate for Congress in Oklahoma was captured in a video spread around on TikTok showing her intoxicated and verbally abusing a group of 8- and 9-year-old children. In the video, the woman was shown making mean and derogatory comments about the child's appearance and ethnicity. She later apologized, stating that she mixed wine with sleeping pills that she got from a friend and began to hallucinate, causing the outburst. When asked if she had a problem with substance abuse, she said, "No, it's actually pretty easy for me to get sleeping pills from my friends, so it's not a problem for me at all." It's sad to see someone make fun of a child for their ethnicity, but it is always refreshing to see a candidate who can put the party back in Democratic Party.
Former President Trump's new social media app released this week, starting out strong with the launch of 300,000 people left in queue to sign up for the website, and an outage that lasted over 12 hours. What made the people most furious, though, was that the terms of service stated that Rudy Giuliani gets full access to your camera roll, not just including your hidden folder, but, quote, especially your hidden folder.
Here at Viking Update, we like to indulge all our fellow students in all kinds of tips that they can use to keep their life and home nice and organized. Here to offer her professional advice today is Mrs. Martina, the home life expert.
Hello everyone. It's me, Miss Martina the Cleaner. And I'm here to help you get your life in order.
Yes, thank you so much for coming. So what do you have for us today?
Okay, so the first thing I have is actually a really cool technique that I learned while I was Eat, Pray, Loving in Europe.
Ooh.
So this method is from the organization from the Kurkaski region of Medaguskamashi, Sweden. And it's called Florogugu Abetsugu Agen.
What did you just say?
I said it's from Sweden. Anyway, the key to this technique is finding things that bring you happiness. And you ask yourself, does this really bring me joy? And if the answer is no, you throw it away.
I see. So can you give me an example?
Oh, sure, yeah. I actually brought an example from home. I have this little guy here, these little cute little dinosaurs. I have little toys in case I ever have kids. So I look at this little dino and I ask, do you bring me joy? Do you bring me joy, little dino? And I say, yes, you do bring me joy, so we're keeping you.
I kind of thought that was going to go the other way, but okay.
Oh, okay. I have another example.
Oh, nice.
So I have this framed picture
Okay.
of me and my husband, Richard. Don't I look great there?
Yeah. That's so sweet.
I look at this marriage and I ask myself, does this bring me joy? And then I look at this marriage and this picture and I say, wow, what a couple of lying liars. What a couple of soulless husks smiling and lying into a camera. So does this marriage bring me joy? No. So we're throwing it away.
I'm sorry, did you say picture and then marriage?
Oh, did I say marriage? I meant to say picture.
Yeah,
Silly me.
But you said marriage like 5 times.
Oh, you're funny. Anyway, so this next thing I like to show you is really neat. This is a thing I like to do to keep all my crazy thoughts in one place. So basically, I use my voice memo app on my phone to remind myself of any errands I have to run or if I want to tell a funny story to a friend.
Okay.
So basically, you just use your little memo. You just record it and you save it for later. Here, I have an example of when I was trying to remember something I needed to pick up from the store. Take a listen.
Martina, it's me, Richard. I can't stop thinking about you, baby. I'm so sorry for what I said to you. Buying us tickets for separate cruises because we couldn't decide between Mexico and Alaska.
I get sunburned easily.
Telling you that I thought your twin sister was hotter because she doesn't talk about the one-woman play she's writing.
Okay, first of all, I'm about to be done writing the 3rd act, and that's when it gets really good.
I'm sorry about all that, baby. All I want for us is to reconnect. I just want to get to know the woman I fell in love with because I know that our hearts belong to each other.
Excuse me, 1 minute.
Yeah, take your time.
Hey, Martina, it's me, Martina. Just wanted to remind you to change your phone passcode and put a restraining order on good old Richard. Oh, and be sure to pick up coconut milk this time, not almond, you silly Billy. Sorry about that.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. It's this Richard guy that I'm worried about. I'm kidding. I'm not worried about him.
Well, I mean, he sounds like really broken up. Do you want to talk to him, or like we can like cancel? We can stop.
Oh, Andrea, if he wanted to talk about us, then he should have done it before November 3rd, 2002.
What happened November 3rd? That was 2000. That was like 20 years ago.
Oh, Richard knows.
Well, that was pretty crazy. So, do you have any other organization tips for us or life tips, Martina? Since you're the home life expert after all.
Yes, Richard, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know.
I meant related to being a home life expert and an organization.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I can think of one more, one good one.
Okay.
So this is for all you students who have left your refrigerators unattended for way too long. Cleaning them out can be a gross task, and I've made the fastest, most pain-free way to keep your icebox spick and span.
Nice, an actual tip. All right, so what do you have for us?
Okay, so first thing you're gonna wanna do is make sure you have plenty of garbage bags. And lots of space in your trash. You want to start with the freezer. That way you get all your old meats at the bottom of the trash so they aren't stinking up the trash, making people think that you murdered your husband, and cut them up into a bunch of tiny bite-sized pieces so you can cook them later. You know what I mean, Andrea?
I don't, but go on.
Okay. So when I was going through my freezer for the first time in forever, I found waffles from the 90s, the last legally sold piece of giraffe steak, and the last piece of wedding cake for my wedding with Richard. The last piece of our marital happiness is frozen in time. I thought it would be much easier for me to throw out, but it tasted horrible, by the way, and I think I need to call him, and just like this cake, I need to let our marriage freeze over, and I forgot it for years, and I need to call him. Oh, Richard!